Oh, it's up in the air. There are a lot of fielders converging on that. Taskin says, it's mine, and he gets it. Gets underneath that one, judges it to a nicety, reverse cups it, and gets the first wicket. It happened, as we see Taskin Ahmed warming up. He needs to be just tight. Just follow up, give that support to Shariful, who started off wonderfully well. 53 wickets. He can be a lion-hearted bowler. Needs to get that trust, the confidence in himself to bowl tightly. Just deviating down leg.
It's not the matter of the selection of Bangladesh. I think Mehdi Hassan is an all-round who bowls spin, bats, possibly at number 7, missing the service of Shakib Al Hassan. Where did the Bangladesh get the fourth seam in? That's the question to be asked. The leg spinner is almost a mandatory player in this team. The way he bowled in the last game, Rishad. So that's where Sri Lanka had 2 spinners in Mahesh and Akila Dhananjay. It was a wise call to drop Akila and get a seamer in. But in Bangladesh, when he has to balance the team, it'll be difficult to drop Mehdi Hassan.
Oh, really got him stuck at the crease. Big appeal. Umpire Ghazi Sohail feels that it was maybe going a tad too high when it struck.
Too high, and the length was much better by Taskin. First ball slightly on the shorter side, but this right on the money and a jack back. Any opening batsman, especially a right-hander, it's a nightmare to face a delivery such as this. Cut him back, beaten all ends up. Caught at the crease as well, Kusal Mendis. Beautiful length. This is the length I've been talking about. You consistently bowl in that length, you will be rewarded.
Ideal start here by the 2 Bangladeshi pace bowlers. This back of length does well at the last moment. Had to adjust, just open the face. That's a single. Another good bit of fielding in the deep.
Sri Lanka finally off the mark after 9 deliveries. Very good start by Bangladesh, hitting the right lengths, right lines. Taskin Ahmed Bowling, the third man, is very square with the pace, but he delivers. That occasion, Kusal Mendis deliberately opening the blade of the bat, running towards the third man.
Chris Silverwood, pensive. Sri Lanka have done well in the recent past. They started off with a close win against Bangladesh. We're hoping that his team can move forward and take a 2-0 lead. Oh, it's up in the air. There are a lot of fielders converging on that. Taskin says, it's mine, and he gets it. Gets underneath that one, judges it to a nicety, reverse cups it, and gets the first wicket.
Nothing short in the end by Avishka Fernando. Wasn't that short to go for that stroke. Wasn't that full to drive down the ground. Back of the length. The pressure was building. Plenty of dot deliveries. Avishka Fernando got to do something. In the end, going for that cross-patted hike over mid-wicket. Pays the price. Rewards wonderful bowling for Taskin Ahmed and Avishka Fernando's misery in T20 career in the last 10 innings. Runs of 38, and even today he's gone without scoring of 7 deliveries. Sri Lanka 1 for 1. Avishka Fernando gone without scoring in 7 deliveries.
Coming to Mendis, comes in very early, loss of wicket in the second over for Sri Lanka. Tremendous bowling initially by Shariful. Build up that pressure with the maiden. 160 runs so far in his T20 international career. Just the lone 50, but a good strike rate. But he comes in, but he'll have to be quite circumspect, very watchful. Taskin. Oh, nicely behind that. What a way to start your innings. Superb square drive to the boundary.
What a shot by coming to Mendis. First delivery on the up. Sound of that blade straight away. Was going for a boundary. Not at all a bad delivery by Taskin Ahmed. The length was good. Maybe little bit way too much in the offside. Full marks to come in. That will give him so much confidence.
Yeah, that's the manner in which you can get back at the bowler. He would have had his tail up, but after being hit for 4, he'll be a little more watchful. Will think about his bowling. A good comeback. Wicket taking over, completed by Taskin Ahmed after 2. Oh, it's whipped away, and it's going to go all the way. That is a fabulous pickup shot by Mendis.
Wrong length again by Taskin Ahmed. Mendis very strong through the hips. It just helps on its way. With the pace what Taskin Ahmed delivers, you just have to get some decent bat. The rest will take care of itself. Shot, picks it up, and there's a massive 6 by Mendis.
All the ingredients of getting punished. Short, just the ideal height, the pace there. He'll feel much more confident now. They need some quick runs. Oh, back of lane, good comeback from Taskin Ahmed.
Mendis for a moment thought about the pull shot, but in the end, he was beaten for pace. Had the presence of mind straight away to change his stroke and try to clip it through mid-wicket. In the splice of the bat, that you'll get much more with the height of Taskin Ahmed and Shariful Islam.
Very impressed by the way he changed his length, actually. And Kusal Mendis and Mendis will be looking at trying to get a move on, because they're going at 4.2. Haven't been able to take advantage of the power play. Pitches it up. Oh, and just evades the bat. Thinking about it, not quite sure. Well, I think they're going to opt not to take a review. A lot of shaking of the head.
Again, perfect length. Took 3 deliveries to get the length right for Taskin. You bowl in that length, no batter in the world would be playing these kind of deliveries. Take a look at that, the way it seemed away from the left hand. Mendis had no answer for that.
It's been quite a licorice all sorts kind of over in terms of the lengths that he's bowled at. Last one, perfect. And again, but this is a superb strike right down the line. Take that as a shot of confidence from Mendis.
That's a statement by Mendis. Crossing the same length. And beautifully played. Nice high elbow through the line. And the mid-off was quite square. Had absolutely no chance. Vintage Mendis.
That's a real pacey delivery from Taskin. 146.7. Faster so far. Changes his angle now. Coming around to the left-hander. Prepares to just put a dead bat to that. Oh, direct throw, but I think it made his ground. That's a good effort in the field by, guess who? That man again, Mahdi Hassan.
A change of pace by Taskin Ahmed. Coming round the wicket for that delivery. Good wicket all round. Fade away, saying yes, Mendis, running hard. The feeling as well, direct hit. Brilliant. Overall,
Taskin Ahmed 6, 4 and 1. 11 runs so far. And a ball that evaded the bat. Now that's picked up. And it's going to go many a mile. That has been helped on its way with another half a dozen. This time from the bat of Kusal Mendis. Just the regular fall of wickets have stunted their flow. Taskin Ahmed tucks it away for a single. Evening, Russell.
Evening, Shamim. Yeah, wickets. Wickets are always the key. That's how you put the brakes on the opposition. Gives you also that extra wind. Believe that you can keep chipping away at your plans, but if partnerships start building, that defensive mindset that creeps in. 5 overs to go. It'll be massive in the context of where this game will head.
Oh, that's good from Taskin Ahmed. Just a little bit of shape inwards. Just the inside part of the bat.
175, 180. That's what Sri Lanka should target. Forget the 200. Got bowling, got a field. Give yourself a chance to defend.
To achieve that, they have to go at around 10 and over from now on. So this is going to be turning out to be a very important over for both sides. He's dragged that, and it's just gone past the fielder. That was hit very hard, timed very well, and placed nicely for 4 runs.
Now and again, sneak them through. And all the time in the world. But Bangladesh have been very good in the field. They can't afford this to creep in.
The first 2 deliveries bowled by Taskin, Fuller. This one, the one that was put away, tad shorter. Gotta try and pitch it up. That's better. And immediately, oh dear, the last thing you want, ball right through the fingers, allows the single.
Shamim, you asked for consistency, isn't it? That's consistency from Mustafizur. Flow 49 for 1. Pretty similar what the Bangladeshi bowlers are thinking. Back of a length as much as possible, and then work from there with the shorter one or the fuller one.
It's just that margin of error is so little. You're talking about back of a length. If it gets 6 inches or even a foot shorter, becomes a short pitch delivery, and that stands up to be hit on a docile track like this, batting friendly track. You can ill afford to bowl that length. So a fine line where you pitch the ball. It backs away. In the process, almost cramps himself for space. Scampers for the single. 16 overs done, 131 for 5. Oh, try to hit it towards the front, ended up going towards third man. Toe-ended it.
Yeah, 150 on the board. They need a flurry. They need to get up to 175, Sri Lanka. They've never been able to break free. Quickest 50, no doubt. Achanaka. Long levers, they got to come into play. Mid-off is in the circle, 3 in the deep on the leg side.
It's got to take a chance. Oh, good ball. Played well too. Well, that raced away. I thought for a moment he might just find the fielder. That was truly struck. Excellent shot.
Chanaka needed that. That's his first boundary. It's his 11th delivery that he's faced, and it's a good shot. A very good shot. Look, it pitches on the crease. He gets a lot of power behind it. Normally, the power is not in the follow-through. It's the backlift from where it comes down to point of contact. And there was a big swing. No change to the field. There he is, in fact. Third man in the circle, point and deep extra cover now.
Oh, slowed it down. Clever bowling by Taskin Ahmed.
To the pitch. Great option. Don't see too much of a change that he did. Taskin.
Yeah, the previous ball 141 clicks. The last one 120. Slowed it down by 21 kilometers per hour and controlled it. Pitches it up. He's really mixing them. Thinking cricketer. Quick run taken.
Yeah, only the 6 runs. Only the 6 runs. See, the expressions really tell the story, doesn't it? Bangladesh, very active, energetic. Whereas the pressure on the batter's face, so evident. The field changes for Matthews. Point creeps into the 30-yard and third man goes down. Other than that, Musakar, he goes square at deep extra cover.
Matthews has got to go. Last 2 balls this over. He's trying to hit it hard, but in the process, completely mistimes it. Gets a single. Bangladesh will like this, the way they've really pulled it back and haven't allowed the batters to go after them.
The length was there for Matthews, but he'd taken the pace off. That's exactly what you do. Break the rhythm of the batter, keep him guessing. They bowled more slower deliveries in the first T20 international than here today. But they've been effective. The areas have been better.
Short. I think that might just be given as wide. No, the umpire's going across, and that is the end of the Taskin over. 156 for 5.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.